Equality. Nowadays, many of us think that equality exists and that everyone is happily living with it. But the bitter truth is that gender equality is just a myth, even today. Most of us will agree that there is no difference between the sexes. Yet in every sphere, there is a dichotomy of thought. One standard of behavior for men, another for women. All persons are equal. This seems obvious to us. But we are not equal in many ways. We are not equally strong, or equally tall, or capable of doing an equal amount of work, nor equally beautiful. And we certainly all differ in our personalities. But just because people are different does not mean that they are not equal. Equality is measured in terms of worth, of value, and all people have equal worth and equal value. And there is no person who is inferior of any person. Why isn't same-sex marriage legalized already? Yes, there are a lot of things that people need to consider before legalizing it. First, it ruins the sanctity of the marriage. It is argued that by having gay-sex marriage would be a big chaos between the church and the government. It's because God will only allow marriage between two opposite sex. We believe that the church and the state are completely separated and that no one is forced to accept a belief of a person and no one holds the same religious beliefs as another. Just because a viewpoint is widely accepted among the group does not mean that it should be a law. Above that, discriminating people based on their gender, race, and sexual orientation is unconstitutional. We still believe that no one is above the law. Many of us still believe and argue that procreation is what marriage and such was intended for. If two people can create a child, then they shouldn't get married. With this logic, what would happen to those heterosexual who can't have kids? Are we not going to allow them to get married just because a woman is barren or a man can produce enough sperm? Also, with the total number of our population today, do we still think that procreation is needed? As to this generation, the practice of equality has been applied by so many religions in different countries. We've witnessed that equality has been difficult to apply from the past generation up to the time where people learn the principle of true life. Education is a must for everyone to understand the true meaning of equality. Everyone should stop the persecution for the LGBT because they are still part of our society and they still deserve a fair life. People deserve a better life in this world, and freedom should not be abused by everyone. Morality should be preserved, whereas the religion is responsible for the acts of mankind. Remember that the most important commandment for mankind is to love the Lord your God with all of your heart, soul, mind, and love your neighbor as you love yourself. People need love in this world to understand the meaning of life. Aside from that, accepting an individual's act is important to have balance in this world. LGBT has a role in our world. In fact, most of them are in a delicate position to our society, yet they still felt and discriminated by an uncivilized person. Every person must possess an attitude of love, caring, kind, patience, and humility for everyone. But without God, it is impossible to have equality in today's generation. By accepting homosexuality instead of denying it, we are now creating a healthier atmosphere for them. So the next time you see a gay or lesbian couple walking down the street, accept them and don't say crude words at them because this entire world needs a bit of love.